Well, hello, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between. How the heck are you? Welcome to the Transgendered Chef. I am the Transgendered Chef, Diana Clarion. It's soup time. Yummy and tasty soup, just the thing a kidney patient does not need. And the other thing the kidney patient does not need is potato soup. But I'll tell you what, I am being told by many people who are on a renal diet that such is an exercise in creative cheating, so here we cheat. Really and truly, potato soup is wonderful. It's nourishing, it's delicious, it's really easy as far as that goes. Everything I need is right here on the table, and it's just going to take a few minutes to get it done. So why don't we start doing it right now? We will need, for our potato soup, potatoes. Who'd have guessed? About 8 cups of potatoes, the recipe says. Maybe 2.5, 3 pounds, something like that. Just enough to give the soup some body and stuff like that, and be nourishing. The recipe called for a large onion. I'm being a little bit, what do you want to say, experimental today. I'm going to go with leeks. And 3 leeks over here ought to do it for me. We will just get those ready, and we'll get those in there. Okay, then we need 6 cloves of garlic. And we know how the lady over here is with garlic. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Sesame Street, where are you now that we need you? All right. Going to need some oil, and the oil is for sauteing the leeks and the garlic, and we're not going to need that much, maybe a couple tablespoons, one of those deals. Okay, and then the recipe calls for 4 chicken bouillon cubes and 2 cups of water. Well, that actually equals 2 cups of chicken bouillon. So, me being lazy, I went to the grocery store and bought some canned chicken broth. So we're all set with that. We're all ready to go. All right. 8 tablespoons of butter. 8 tablespoons is 1 stick. We're all set with that. And we need 5 cups of milk. Nutritious, delicious, yummy, and tasty. And God, it was sitting in the defibrinator, and we have water condensing all over it, and it's getting all over my damn recipe. How do you like that? It's getting all... Ugh. Oh well, that's the way things go here in the Lavender Kitchen. And a little bit of salt, a little bit of paprika, maybe a half teaspoon, something like that, to taste. If you like paprika the way I do, you may put half the jar in there. If you're not a big paprika fan, you just might be a little sparing with it. All right, you can, if you want, throw in a couple cups of peas. You can throw in some white rice miso if you so desire. I'm saving my peas for the macaroni salad, which is going to come later. And I really haven't been able to find any white rice miso around lately. I have to go looking around. I haven't been out shopping very much. With things health-wise happening with me and everything else, I've been in the house. So I want to get out more and then see if I can get some of the other stuff that the recipes call for. Okay, that's what we need. What are we going to do with it? Well, we are going to chop up these leeks nice and The love of Saint Gulick, this thing doesn't like me. There. Jeez. All right. And we're going to separate the tasty parts that leaks. We are going to go like that. Like that. And you over there. Like that. Let's rinse these off a little bit. They've got a little bit of garden soil on them. That's where the lavender sink comes in handy. Get over here. Come on, you. Yay! Okay, now, you. Hey, don't go rolling all over the place. Don't want to lose you. Not want to lose the leaky goodness. Don't want that. Okay, and then, oh my, we're going to get out some toolification here, because I want my cutlery nice and sharp. That's what I want. So let's get off with the sharpening stone. Just a few passes. Give it a nice edge. Yay, yay. And then with the steel, make that edge nice and fine, which is a fine thing. Yes, it is. See what I did there? All right, you, don't move. Give you a little look at what we are up to here. Oh my word. Just gonna slice this baby in half. And turn it into little strips. Trying to avoid turning my fingers into little strips while we're at it. Yeah, you don't want to stripify the fingers. That's not very tasty. Not tasty at all, in fact. Goes in there. This goes over here. Oh, you. Come on. Be nice. Be nice. Okay, kid. Let's get over here. Come on, you. Yay. Yay. Yay, 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 yay. Little Mozart in the kitchen. Good enough? Okay then. That over there. I like it. Ooh, look at that. Let's rinse that a little. Yeah, okay, that's better. That's better. Oh, yay. Okay, now, got those leaks. Now we're going to do some mastication over here. No, that's an actual word and not exactly what we want. We're not chewing these things, we're masticating them. There. Look at that! Look at that! They're just getting all turned into little pieces. Little pieces all over the place. That's what they are. And then we're going to go mince, mince, mince. Mince, 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 mince. Mince, 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 mince. Mince, 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 mince. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Nice. Nice. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I'm going to get copyright striked here. Okay. Now, what we will do with this stuff is stick that in the bowl and get on with the potato thingies. Get all this stuff ready before we turn the heat on. Alright, so the potatoes, the topatos, whatever you want to call them, are going to be cut it into small pieces. The recipe says small cubes. I don't know if you want to turn them into cubes, if you want to turn them into icosahedra, whatever it is you want to do. Just as long as you can get them smallificated. Because what we are going to do with the smallificated potatoes is we are going to steam them. And for that I have this steaming pot. I really couldn't get along without one. If you don't have one, you could conceivably use a large stock pot with a stainless steel bowl in it. Put the things to be steamificated in the bowl and water around the bowl in the pot. I don't know, to me it seems like a lot of work to do to avoid the cost of buying a steaming pot. But I'll tell you what, if you're in a situation where you just don't have it, then you don't have it, and then you have to make do. Which is what happens in the morning on the grass. Boo! Okay. Get over here, you! Damn it. we are just going slice, 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 and chop, 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 chop. So a lot of this yet. We're going to do is dissolve here shortly, and come up on the tail end of this. What do you think of that, huh? Okay, we're getting there. Yes, we are. Oh, much of the potato goodness here. Just a couple more to slice up. And as I say, the aromatics are ready over there. And we will be able to get started on the actual application of heat. Yes. And the application of the heat will make it all yummy and tasty. It's already nutritious and delicious, so you don't have to do anything with that. Oh, look at that, will you? Yeah, alright. Couple more taters to go here, and we will be ready for the next step. Yeah, that's what we will be ready for. Or we'll be ready 5. Yeah, you knew that was coming, right? Yeah, you knew that was coming. If you knew me at all, you knew that was coming. Oh my, look at all that, look at all that. Yeah! Alright, yay! Okay, you got this one. Oh my, I'll tell you. When you look at the taters in the bowl, where you're storing them to put them on camera, and then you're looking at them in the steaming pot, you get 2 different views. It's like a lot more stuff when it's in the steaming pot. So that's one of those things you get accustomed to after a while. You just learn how much goes into your stuff and things, and that's what you do with it. Okay. We are now, there we are. We are now going to steam the taters. The taters are in this steaming pot over here. And the whole idea of it, I have an idea here. You have a basket inside and you have the taters in the basket. And then over that whole thing, you drop some water. Set the water to boiling. There we are, that'll do it. And the lovely steam will cook the lovely taters. You want them You want them fork tender. There you go. That water will get started boiling shortly. And then we can slam the lid on, we can do the steaming. And then, oh my, oh my, oh my. So let that come up to, stuff. And we'll take it from there. So give me a minute here, all right? All right, we're doing pretty well here. The taters are pretty much done. Let's turn the element off, okay, and let's take that lid off there and let things do what they are going to do. And then, while we're at this, we can now saute the aromatics, get those going. I'm going to use a small pot here, a little Dutch oven. Because this is actually a small soup recipe here. We're going to have 5 cups of milk and 2 cups of broth, along with the taters, and that's going to fit in there, and everything's going to be good. Or at least I hope it's going to fit in there. If it doesn't fit in there, you can jump all over me. Then, okay, there's the oil. I'm going to turn the element on. I'm going to drop some oil in here. There we are, a couple tablespoons. Get over there, you. Going to saute this yummy tasty stuff over here until the leeks are translucent. And when they are, I'll tell you what, I'm going to go back there. When they are translucent, the garlic will also be done. While we're at it, I'm going to bring this out. I'm going to measure out 2 cups of the chicken broth, and it's going to be a little bit left over here. These are 14.5-ounce cans, but we can certainly do something with the leftover broth. It will not go to waste. Yeah, here we are. These church keys are not what they used to be, let me tell you. All right. Yeah, nice, I'm liking it. Over here. And what I will likely do here, there we are, is over pour just a little bit it doesn't hurt to have a little bit more. Doesn't hurt at all. There we go. Okay, next thing we want to do is turn the heat down over here and add the broth. There we are. Going to get that to simmering, which is always the good thing. And okay, next thing is most of the potatoes is 5 cups of milk and a stick of butter that's been cut up into little tiny pieces are all going to go in here, in this blender, this little thing. So, get over here, got a little egg thing. Yeah. Looking good. Looking really, 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 really good. That's what it's looking. Yes. Okay. I know. Yay! Yay! Oh my, oh my, oh my. Yeah, this is going to go in here. Most of the taters. We're going to leave some alone. It's going to go over there, and I've got an idea. I've got an idea that I didn't mention at the beginning of this program. How do you like that? Something new. I'm going to grab some bacon. This is about 3/4 pound of bacon. It's been sitting in the freezinator. I'm going to defrosticate it while we're getting this stuff ready to go. Okay, so we're going to do a weight defrost. We're going to tell it 12 ounces, and it's going to run half that time, and then it'll beep at me, and I can decide what to do later. So there we go. It's 12 minutes of defrosticating. Oh my. How do you like that stuff, huh? Alright, now, what do we have here? We have give me a kniff. Yeah, the butter is quite soft now. Boy, I'll tell you, this kitchen is quite warm because the butter is totally softened. Yes, it is totally softened. So we're just going to throw that whole damn thing in there. Don't have to cut it up into the little pieces. Okay, and now, total of 5 cups milk, remember? Which means, oh, I'll give you this. Yeah, now we're talking. Gonna measure out 2 cups. With about half the taters. All of the butter simply because trying to get half of it in there wasn't going to work out too well. It's all soft and halfway melted and everything else. So let's not worry about that. Lid, always. And then we're going to set it at a low speed. And get the blender going. Nice. How's that for a milkshake? Okay, nice, I'm liking it. Liking it a lot. So now we're going to do it again. We're going to do the I'm going to do the taters in there and the milk in there, and well, we've already got butter going. And what I'm going to do here is drop some of the tater pieces. Now we're talking. There we go. Nice, nice, I like it. And the rest of this is just going to go in here. Come on, you. Come on, you can do this. You can do this. Yay! Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's do another 2 cups of milk here. And if you studied your arithmetic back in grade school, you'll know that 2 plus 2 is 4. So there will be for another, get in there, cup of milk when we are finished blending this stuff. Okay? Like that. Nice. Okay, let's go. Let's go at it. Okay, I see that not all of the tater pieces are doing their blending thing here. So we're going to have to stir things around a bit. Oh yeah. Oh, we're going to have to stir things around. That's all right though. That's fine. Yeah. There. Just a little of this, a little of that. Gotta have the other, it's a set. Okay, we're going to turn the speed up a little bit on this. And how's she look? Well, it's not all there yet, just like me, I'm not all there. all there, but you already knew that. Yay! Alright, let's do that. Just gonna, yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there alright. Oh, look at that. Look at the look of that, see? I hope you can see it. This camera had better be aimed well. Now, there's tater stuffs and things on the inside of that blender container. Remember what I said about overpouring? I'll pour a little of the broth. And then we're going to pour that last cup of milk. And that's how we are going to clean the blender container. And we've got pretty much, hey, all right, yeah. Getting that into suspension. Yeah, and you're watching me hold my hand over the lid, and that's just my thing here so the lid doesn't pop off accidentally. Oh my, okay, there we are, and look at that. We've got a full we've got a full pot here on the stove. Give me a minute here and I'll show you what's going on. All right, kidlets, here we go. We have the wonderful potato soup simmering over here on the flash on very, very low heat. And the reason we want very low heat is we do not want to boil or scald the milk. It's not going to work. Not going to work well at all if that happens. It's bubbling a little bit now as it is. I'll turn the heat down slightly. Okay, we're going to go to about half power. We're going to let that just simmer. Oh, I don't know, maybe about 20 minutes or so. Just enough to develop the flavors. Get everything mixed and working well. And while we're doing that, okay, while that's doing its thing, we are going to bring the bacon out of the defrostication. Yeah, we want this knife over here. Yeah, now we're talking. We're going to cut the bacon up into little pieces parts. Oh my. Let me have a minute here and see if we can go over my shoulder. Hey, look at that, huh? Like that? We're just going to do the sleecing here. Sleece, sleece, sleece. Sleece, sleece. And this bacon is going to be a very, very wonderful garnish. Yeah, I mean, we're talking 3/4 pound of bacon. That's hardly a garnish. That's a major ingredient. But it works, right? It most certainly does. Let's get back over here and watch what we're doing with the soup. Yeah, all right. No, wrong. There we are. Look at that. That's doing its thing. I like it. Oh my, okay. Reach under here where we have all the equipment and supplies and everything. We're going to grab a skillet. That's what that's called. It's called a skillet. It's a little skillet. Okay. All right. Looking good. Don't you just love it? Don't you just love it? Don't you just love it? Love the whole thing. We're just going to get this going. It's going to take a few minutes here. This bacon is going on a low heat also. Not quite as low as the soupsal stuff. And then yeah, we're stirring here. We go stir, 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 because we don't want to burn this stuff to the bottom of the pan. Not the greatest idea in the world. Okay, we're going to fade out, and then we're going to come back. This thing is a little bit closer to done. How do you like that? Yay! Okay, doing all right here. Soup's been doing its thing. getting all flavorful. The bacon's been frying away happily. Right now, I'm going to toss the paprika into the soupsel stuff. Recipe calls for a half teaspoon. I'm always generous. You may as you will. Yeah. Tasty and yummy and nutritious and delicious. Yeah, I can feel a little bit of the milk proteins at the bottom of the pot here. But something you're going to want to know is that it's something you have to live with. You try to minimize it. But you're always going to have a little bit on the bottom. So now, let's get you over here. And yeah, I'm not draining the bacon, I know. Deal with it. Oh, if you want to drain the fat from the bacon, you may. All right. There we are. We're pretty much done here. Just get everything stirred up nicely. And it's going to go over there. I'm going to reach into the dish tray here. Okay. I'm going to dip our ladle into our soup. Yeah, all right. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. Look at that. Just gonna have a little bit of that. Yay! And here we are. We've got a bowl of the old soupski over here. And we've got a spoon. And we've got a transgender chef who is in the mood for a little bit of the potato soupski. How does that sound? All right. It's looking pretty darn good, really. Nice and warm. As I say, the thing you want to remember here, definitely want to remember, above all, is warm that soup slowly. Don't let it boil, don't let it scald. That will ruin the whole experience. It's the soup experience. You want that to be done right. And Let's see if she did it right. Oh my. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Definitely the good stuff. I did it right this time. Can you imagine that? Oh my. Okay, I'm going to thank you guys, all of you, every one of you, everyone who was here, everyone who was not here, for coming by and paying a visit. Thank you for partaking in the stuff that I do. And if you feel like it, and if you have the wherewithal, you want to throw me $1 or $2 on Patreon, that would really be nice. That would help me pay my kidney disease bills. I'll tell you, the dialysis, just the co-payments are crazy. But so much for that. I mean, we're here for the cooking. We're not here for the diseasing. But thank you. Thank you, every one of you. I hope you give this stuff a try. Damn, it's good. And from all of us at the Lavender Kitchen, the Transgendered Chef, and the Sylvia Kitty, I will say to all of you, thanks a lot, troops. See you on the other side.